Hi Jules, welcome back to my channel. It's me Esther as usual. I hope you guys are all well. Today I'm coming with a different video, and today it's all about braces, adult braces. So I got my braces when I was 20, and that was last year in September. So it was quite exciting actually because I really needed the braces. I'm gonna put pictures up for you guys to see what I mean by I really needed braces. Like, y'all, I had a big gap, like really big, like, you know, my pinky finger, my small pinky finger could actually fit through the gap, but now it's all closed up thanks to the braces. I hope you guys can see that. So I asked a few people to ask me questions for a Q&A video, and I put this on Facebook and Instagram, so I hope you guys will just watch, and I hope the questions will be helpful. So I've got a couple of questions over here, and the first one is, am I too old to get braces? To be honest, I would say no. You're never too old to get braces, especially if you have a gap. I mean, I had a huge gap and I got my braces at 20. That means that you can get your braces at any age. So my answer for that question is no. Because irregardless of the fact that you're 20, 21, 25, 30, of the fact is that your teeth will just get straightened either way at any age, as long as you just get your braces. And the next question was, is it true that braces will cause so much pain that you won't be able to eat? For that one, guys, I think it's a bit obvious that you won't be able to eat if you've got braces, because personally, from my own experience, after I got my braces, I think the day I got my braces, I couldn't eat for the next 2 or 3 days. I couldn't eat anything. All I could do was swallow, so I had to eat like mashed potato. I couldn't chew gum. It was really frustrating because I got to the extent that I got really frustrated because of that. So that's another true fact. It only hurts after you visit the orthodontist and you get your braces tightened, or if they do something, you know, I don't really know the stuff that they use, but there's something that they use. They like created spaces on my teeth, so it was really painful every single time I came from there, and they were just doing stuff to my teeth, so it was really uncomfortable. Painful will be exaggerated, maybe very uncomfortable. And our braces still those ugly silver bands. I don't know, like my braces, I chose to get the silver color. I mean, I think that's how braces look like. I don't know much about braces, come on. And the other question that I got is, how will I clean my teeth if I have braces? Okay, when you get braces, you're given a pack of these small bristles. They're like little brushes. I lost all of mine, unfortunately, so I just use my toothbrush. But you get those and you're supposed to clean like in between the, like your braces, like in between, you know, those places where your toothbrush can't reach. You're supposed to use your small bristle brushes for that. I think they're called bristle brushes. I don't know what they're called. But you need to make sure that you brush in between your teeth to remove any food and debris that might just be on your teeth. You think I'd feel out of place with all the young people at the orthodontist's office, and if I was an adult? Y'all, I think I was the oldest person there. Well, when I went, I could just see teenagers, kids in uniforms. Of course, I just thought like, oh my god, it's a bit too late, but I was just too excited to get braces. So I actually didn't care. So I just think, just don't care as long as you're getting what you want. So how long will I be having my braces on? So my last visit at the orthodontist, how come I can't pronounce that word? My last visit at the orthodontist, she says that I'll be getting my braces out in January, on the 20th of January. Then I'll be getting permanent retainers on the 22nd of January. So I've had my braces on for about over a year, because September of 2015 to January of 2017. Yeah, it's a year and something months. I'm not gonna calculate that. Y'all can do that. Yeah. And the other question was, isn't getting braces expensive? To be honest, it's really expensive. Personally, I was lucky enough to get my mom to pay the deposit for me, because I had to pay a deposit, then I had to pay monthly installments of like £90 on top of that deposit. So the round figure was over £2,000, which is quite expensive, to be honest. So I would say it's really expensive. And the other question I got, I got some crazy questions, so I'm just gonna try and answer them. So someone asked me, do you ever feel out of place because of your braces and age? I was a bit in the beginning. I felt really out of place. I just felt like I sort of just stay at home and not smile and not go out. And yeah, but I just grew out of it, because some of my friends made me comfortable, my sister made me comfortable, and the fact that I could see that my teeth were moving and the gap was closing, that just gave me so much hope, so I just didn't care. Do you ever have chewing gum? Is it easy or hard? Okay, you're advised not to eat chewing gum, but me being me, I can't stay without chewing gum. So I did eat chewing gum, and every single time I went to see the orthodontist, she would start shouting, why are you eating chewing gum? But it's easy to chew chewing gum, but the annoying part is it just gets stuck to your braces, so you have to really brush and remove it, because you can have gum in for a week and not even know it, so it's a bit disgusting. Then the other question was, do you take your toothbrush and toothpaste everywhere you go? Oh, hell no. No. I did in the beginning, to be honest. In the beginning, you know, you're all excited, you want to do things properly, you want to listen because you're so desperate to get everything done properly. So in the beginning, I did that. Then I just got bored, so how have braces changed your diet? In the beginning, they did change my diet because it was so painful. My teeth were moving, so I couldn't eat all that meat. I couldn't eat steak. I couldn't have ribs. I couldn't eat anything hard besides mashed potato and soup and bread. You know what I mean? So in the beginning, like the first couple of months when my teeth were really getting moved, I couldn't like eat a lot of the yummy food. But gradually, when I got used to it, I was able to eat the hot stuff like popcorn. I did eat popcorn here and there, but every time I ate popcorn, something would go wrong, like my brackets, what are these things called, you know, the metal things, yeah, those things, they would always come off. Then I'd have to phone the orthodontist and I'd have to get it glued again, and then she'll be frustrated. So yeah, basically, oh hell no, I'm not gonna answer this question. Someone says, explain kissing someone with braces in your mouth. How am I supposed to know that? I don't know. Ask other people who've done it. I don't know. Probably the person gets cut. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you a brief story of why I got my braces. So basically, I got my braces on because I felt insecure. I didn't like my gap. I felt ugly. I felt a million things. Like, oh my god, I felt out of place because all my friends had nice teeth and I couldn't even smile. Like, I'm just gonna put like a lot of pictures for you guys to see from when I was a child till over when I was about 19, just before I got my braces. I never smiled, so if for every picture I got, basically I'll just be like, oh, pouting, you know, because I couldn't smile. And you'd see my little sister like just smiling over there, but I couldn't because I just felt ugly. So it really got to me, like, to be honest. I just felt, I remember I used to pray every single night. I'll be like, God, please, can you please pay for my braces? I'll do anything. That was my prayer for like a year. God, please, 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 God. Then he finally did it. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, thank you, Lord. So I got my braces because of that. I had a gap, and the annoying thing was my little sister had a gap when she was younger, but for some funny reason, her gap closed and my gap just wouldn't close. It's like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna close. So my gap grew wider and wider, and my sister's gap just closed. So yeah, I just felt ugly, to be honest. And I remember some nasty people in high school, they used to make fun of my teeth. Some nasty, I'm not gonna say their names over here, but they know themselves, so I'm just happy that now I've got my braces on and my teeth are in order. But one of my greatest fears is that my gap might just open again. But I was talking to this guy, the surgeon who gave me the frenectomy. He's like, the chances of that happening are really slim, because I had my frenectomy done. I'm just gonna link the video of the frenectomy in the description box and you guys can watch it. So that's just one of my fears, that they open again. And the other thing is retainers. I am dreading retainers because my teeth depend on them retainers. So I'm just gonna have to be consistent and wear my retainers as instructed, or else I'm back to square one. So that's my story about braces. I got my braces at 20, and next year I'll be turning 22. So for over a year and something months, I got my braces. So now I can smile, and now I can do a lot of things. So now when I take pictures, I don't have to be like, or pout or grin or whatever. Now I can finally smile and be happy. So yeah, what else do you guys need to know about braces? I'm trying to think. What I would say for all those who want to get braces, you should. Don't listen to what people say, no matter what age, even if you're in your 50s. If you're not feeling good and you're feeling insecure, you're feeling like you're ugly, you're feeling like you're not all that, I would say get your braces. They'll make a difference. I mean, after you see my pictures, you're gonna see the difference, guys. Because even when I got my braces, it's like my face kind of changed. The shape of my face, I don't know, it was just altered. Maybe because my gums were just getting moved and stuff like that. So I'm not complaining. Get your braces, be happy. Anything that makes you happy. You don't have to be insecure forever. So exactly, that's the video that I had for you guys. A few questions I got from people and just a background about my braces. So I'm just going to put the link to the frenectomy video, and I hope you guys found this helpful. For questions I didn't answer, I'm not too sure. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure exactly. So you guys stay blessed. There's another video coming up soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Love you guys. Bye.